Have you ever wondered, how do I put this? Everything. This is a question that I've never really been able to put into words, and I don't think I properly put it into words just now. In fact, I'm not even sure what the question is asking, but it's been in my head since I was 10. The question is just how? Why do I exist? Why does anything exist? How does anything exist? How is there such thing as anything? How is there such thing as nothing? Because nothing is something, because nothing is the absence of anything, and the absence of anything is something. So there's no such thing as nothing, but how can there be anything? What is value? What is reality? What is real? I can't answer this question. I don't even know what the question is. I guess since I'm talking about this on the internet, I should have an answer to provide you with at the end of the video and build up the suspense to give you dopamine and entertain you. But that's not what I'm here to do today. Just click off. This video isn't really meant to be entertaining or anything. I'm just trying to somehow show this thought that's been plaguing my mind for so long. But I don't know how. Hopefully I can somewhat put it into words today, though. There also wouldn't be an answer if you think about it to this question, because nothing has an answer. For example, 2 plus 2, 4, right? No, it's 98, but it's also 4, and it could also be 598.73867. Now, it could be anything, because a definition is subjective in my opinion, which that's also subjective for your opinion on things. Personally, I think that it's subjective a definition, and so for me the definition of an answer doesn't have to be fact. So that means that while not being the mathematical answer, it's still an answer, and it's still technically the answer to 2 plus 2. So 2 plus 2, the answer to 2 plus 2 is as much 98 as it is 4. This video is mainly me trying to figure out the decade life crisis, which is still persisting after 3.5 years. But I feel like I should add some more to this video, and I'm not sure if this connects. I might be going on a bit of a ramble here. But what is a country? And should they exist? Now, hear me out. My main source for this is the stuff I have in my brain from my bar mitzvah speech that I wrote for my bar mitzvah. So the part of the Torah that I read for my bar mitzvah that I based my speech on is about how the land belongs to God. I don't know if I believe in a God, but what I do believe is that land doesn't belong to us. It belongs to nature. It's for nature. Who are we to claim it as our own? And so, while I used that to talk about climate change in my bar mitzvah speech, I only now realized it's a way to talk about pacifism and what's a nation, what's a country. So I might go more in depth on this in the future, but for now, I'm only going to start with some of the more basic stuff with this stuff. At the end of the day, land belongs to no one. It's the Earth's. It's part of the earth. It's part of something older than us and bigger than we'll ever be. It's not ours. Why do we fight over what's not ours in the first place? Why do we fight over the earth? Because it's not ours. It's everyone's. It's nature's. For example, hopefully this will make it a bit more easy to understand. Take my camera. No, don't take my camera. I'd like to keep my camera. Please don't steal it from me. But use it as an example. So my camera is made of many things. One of those things being glass. What's glass made out of? Sand, I think. What's sand made out of? Rocks. What's rocks made out of? You get where I'm going here. It all comes back to the earth. Even though my camera's made out of stuff that isn't really natural, even though I think glass can. I feel like I remember hearing something about glass forming naturally. But anyways, even though the camera's made of stuff that's not natural, including like plastic and stuff, it still comes from nature. If you go way back in the supply chains and the manufacturing and the everything, So my camera belongs to nature. It's not mine. I'll go throw it in the woods now. Just kidding. I will not do that. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed my 3 a.m. script writing. Um, I feel like this could be used as a good argument for many things, such as pacifism, minimalism. I already said pacifism, and a bunch of other stuff. But, you know, maybe it wouldn't be good for arguments for those things. But, there is no such thing as a correct answer. But that means there's no such thing as a wrong one. Hey, thanks for watching this video. I don't think the rest of the videos on this new channel will be, actually, no, that's not true. Yeah, this is my first video on this channel. I had a YouTube channel previously, but I just felt like I needed a clean slate. Like, I don't know. Yeah, oh, I got my microphone in the shot. It's embarrassing. I know how people say it looks professional, like when the microphone's in the shot, and I get it. It looks kind of cool, but like it's just stupid. I just need to just fix this. Sorry. Oh, yeah, the camera. Okay. I don't want to make this little outro too long, so yeah. Thanks for watching. Excited to see what's coming in this channel in the future. Bye-bye. For real this time. Okay, bye. See you. Bye. Okay, come on. Like, you're supposed to go. Like, when I say bye. Like, where are you going?